Hello friends, this video is created by Siddharth Upadhyay, founder and creator of PrepWings. Log on to www.prepwings.com for complete free course videos. Okay, so in this video we'll talk about the greatest common divisor or the highest common factor. So first thing to note is that greatest common divisor GCD and HCF, the highest common factor, are the same things. Okay, so whenever I say GCD or HCF, it means the same thing. Now we'll first understand the concept of GCD and HCF. Now suppose there are two numbers, 24 and 36. The factors of these numbers are listed here. So 24 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24 as the factors. And on the other hand, 36 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36 as the factors. Now the common factors of 24 and 36 are listed here, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now if you look at it, 12 is the highest number in all the common factors. Okay, so thus 12 is the greatest common factor of 24 and 36. Okay, so the HCF of 24 and 36 or the GCD of 24 and 36 is nothing but 12, because 12 is the biggest such number. Okay, so this is about the understanding the concept of GCD or HCF. Okay, now we'll move on to learn how to get the HCF and GCD. Okay, so now to find the GCD of two or more numbers, we follow these two steps. What we do is we first prime factorize all the numbers. Okay, all the numbers means the numbers for which the GCD or HCF has to be found out. Okay, so we'll prime factorize all those numbers. Then what we do is we take the lowest power of all the common numbers and multiply them to get the HCF or GCD. These are the two steps that we follow. We'll look at couple of examples now. Okay, so in the first example, we'll find the GCD of 24 and 36. Okay, so the first step was to prime factorize these numbers. So prime factorization of 24 is 2 cube into 3, and that of 36 is 2 square into 3 square. Okay guys, now the common prime numbers between the prime factorizations are 2 and 3, because 2 is present in the prime factorization of both 24 and 36, as well as 3 is present in the prime factorization of both 24 and 36. Okay, so these are called as the common prime numbers. Now the lowest power of the common prime numbers we have to take. Okay, so 2 has a power of 3 in 24 and 2 has a power of 2 in 36. So 2 raised to power 2 is the lowest power of 2. Okay, now similarly 3 has a power of 1 in 24 and 3 has a power of 2 in 36. Thus 3 raised to power 1, or which is equal to 3, is the lowest power of 3. Okay, thus 2 square and 3 are the lowest power of the common prime numbers. Okay, now we need to just multiply these numbers, which is 2 square into 3. So 2 square is 4, 4 into 3 is nothing but 12. Thus HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to 12. Okay guys, now we look at some more examples. So over here we have to find the HCF of 35, 210 and 70. Okay, so as we did before, we'll prime factorize these numbers now. So 35 is equal to 5 into 7, 210 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 into 7, and 70 is equal to 2 into 5 into 7. So these are the prime factorization of 35, 210 and 70. Now if you look at it, the common prime numbers are 5 and 7, because 5 and 7 are present in all the three numbers, 35, 210 and 70. Okay, so if you look at the powers of these numbers, so 5 has a power of 1 in all the three numbers. Thus 5 raised to power 1 is the lowest power of 5. Similarly 7 has a power of 1 in all three numbers. Thus 7 raised to power 1 is the lowest power. Thus 5 and 7 are the lowest powers Now the HCF is, we just multiply these numbers, 5 into 7, which is 35. Thus HCF of 35, 210 and 70 is equal to 35. Okay guys. Now we'll do one last example. Now over here we have to find the GCD of, basically three numbers are given. The first number is 2 raised to power 4 into 3 raised to power 5 into 5 raised to power 4 into 7 square. Okay. The second number is 2 raised to power 3 into 3 square into 5 raised to power 4 into 11 cube. And the third number is 2 raised to power 5 into 3 raised to power 7 into 11 raised to power 4. Okay. So now what we have been given is, we have already been given the prime factorization of the numbers. Okay. So we just need to look at the common prime numbers first. So if we look at it, 2 is present in all the three numbers. Okay. Similarly, 3 is also present in all the three numbers. 5 is present in the first and the second number, but is not in the third number. Thus 5 is not a common prime number across all the numbers. Similarly, 7 is present just in the first number and not in the second and third number. Thus 7 is also not a common number. 11 is present in only the second and third number and not present in the first number. Thus 11 is also not a common prime number. Thus the common prime numbers are 2 and 3. Now we'll look at the lowest powers of 2 and 3. So 2 has a power of 4 in the first number, then has a power of 3 in the second number, and has a power of 5 in the third number. Thus 2 raised to power 3 is the lowest power of 2. Now similarly, 3 has a power of 5 in the first number, then 3 has a power of 2 in the second number, and 3 has a power of 7 in the third number. Thus 3 raised to power 2 is the lowest power of 3 in all the three numbers. Thus 2 raised to power 3 and 3 raised to power 2 are the lowest power of the common prime numbers that we have. Now we just multiply them then. So the HCF is 2 raised to power 3 into 3 raised to power 2, which is 8 into 9, that is equal to 72. Okay, thus the HCF of these three numbers is equal to 72. Okay guys, so this is the method we follow to find the HCF or GCD of any set of numbers. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video.